Okay, this is going to be a very quick video to show you how to do a triple stamp. This is the Stampin' Up! Sweet Little Something stamp set, and I'm going to show you how to line up the three pieces of the rabbit using the Misty tool. The best advice I can give you for doing three-step stamping is to make sure you have everything set up ahead of time. Know which one is the most solid, which is the medium, which is the detailed one, and have your inks in that order ready to go. So that way you can just go through without having to stop and think about it, and you won't make that many mistakes. So I have everything set up here. So I'm going to open this up and get a piece of paper. And I'm going to stamp the most detailed part first. For this stamp set, usually when you do the triple stamps, you start with the least detail, go to the more detail. But for me personally, I have better luck if I start off with the most detail. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm just putting it generally where I want to have it, transfer it to the door. Make sure that the paper is in that corner. And now I'm starting with the darkest, which is Sweet Plum. And I'm going to stamp it. And it doesn't look like much of a bunny right now, but it will come alive in a second. So let's move this. And now I'm going to take the medium one. And this stamp set, you just look right through it and you find little places you can line it up. And this stamp, let's see, there's a little point in the face and also the eye and the nose. That helps me line it up. So if I get it right, then I know it will be perfectly lined up. Okay, there's the eyes in the hole and looks good. Let's see. And I'm going to use my magnet so this paper doesn't keep coming up. And now I want the middle one. Okay. And there you go. I did a very good job lining it up. Yay me. Clean that up. Move this. And now I'm going to take the least detailed one. And there is a hole here and a hole here. And there's a corresponding mark on this stamp. So I just line it up and just stamp it. Transfer it to the door first, of course. And now I need the lightest one. Make sure that didn't move. And there it is. There is the little bunny. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to do it using just a plain block. So I'm going to start out with the lightest color for this one. And the same steps again from the medium, the small to the medium to the large. So I'm just going to give this a good old pressing. And it's really solid, so press hard so that it transfers. Now take this off. And now the medium one. Now this one is going to be a little bit harder because I'm going to have to look through the stamp and see where I'm stamping. I will not be able to move it around like I did on the other one, but it should be relatively simple, but just not as nice as the other one. So excuse my head if it comes in. Just look right through and, well, not as cute, but close enough. And now I'm going to take this off and get the other one and the darkest color. And I'm going to have to line up the eye holes and the nose to get it. Okay, and let's see how we did. Okay, It just looks a little bit not as perfect as the other one was, but it's still acceptable. Let me let you see them side by side. See, this one was more accurate than this one because I was looking through the stamp. Okay? And now I'll show you how to do it with the stamp-a-ma-jig. A stamp-a-ma-jig is a handle and a piece of plastic film. It is smooth on one side and matte on the other. And you will take your stamp and put it on your block. And it's important that you do not take the stamp off the block once you get started, because the position of the stamp on the block will help you line it up. And if you take the stamp off, you're going to have to reline it up again. So this takes a little bit of pre-set up. So I'm going to put the film in the corner and stamp it straight down and straight up with this. And now I'm going to have to clean this. Okay, so now that's out of the way, and I'm going to take the film and put it where I want this little guy to be. And I think that's good. Then you bring the handle and you put it flush with the film, and you hold the paper and the handle. Slide that away. I should have opened this first. Give this a good inking. Whoops. All right, and straight down, put it in the corner, straight down and straight up. Okay? Now you just repeat the steps for the other pieces. Okay, and that's that one. And this is the order that I did them in. So this was with the Misty, this was just eyeballing it, and this is using the stamp-a-ma-jig. I think in order of which looks best, it's this way, even though I got something weird going on there. But there you have it. So that's how you can use a triple step stamp with the Misty tool, with the stamp-a-ma-jig, or just eyeballing it. Eyeballing it can be more easy or harder depending on the intricacy of the stamp, and just try it and see. If you want more detail on this particular stamp set, I have this card that I made using it, and there is a video. I'll link to it down below in the comment section where you can see how I made this card. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'd like to thank you for your time and thank you for all the positive comments. If there's anything that you want me to spend more time explaining, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be happy to do what I can. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.